Calmness or the anxiety, and this disciplined lineup for the Yankees.
It is strike one on Trent Grisham.
So the top of the zone, you see the fastball comes out.
Who's home with a 1-2. And he begins with a strikeout on that splitter.
Ball four.
It is a 4-pitch walk, and Judge is the first base runner for the Yankees.
Recognize that.
On another 2-2, a swing and a miss, and that splitter nosedives to get Bellinger. 3 strikeouts in the first inning for the kid.
To third base and fall off. He's tough to hit.
George Springer leads off for the Blue Jays and takes outside, ball 1.
And what I mean by that,
it's a good thing to have fixed when you're back there catching. 1-1 to George Springer is chopped left side for Ryan McMahon. Away in the first. On a 1-0, Schneider cracks a line drive, base hit to left. First hit of the day for the Blue Jays comes from Davis Schneider in his first career postseason at bat.
to head back to first.
Big old bounce. Won't be an easy play. Chisholm has none. Everything going Guerrero's way so far in this division series. Infield hit, and the Blue Jays have set the table in the first against Freed. Grounds one right at Chisholm. Should be two. It will be to get Freed out of this inning unscathed. One of the top ground ball pitchers in baseball. On a payoff pitch. Chases strike three. Slider gets him. 4 outs, 4 Ks.
Out for 4 in a row.
Chisholm with a half-hearted swing and a pop into shallow left center field. Jimenez caught off by Schneider and a quick out right there. McMahon into right field for Miles Straw. Couple scoreless innings for the 22-year-old.
Up the rhythm of Max Fried.
And he does with a base hit down the line. Judge over to grab it with that sore elbow, and Varsho's into second. The ball gets by Judge. Varsho's at third. Yesterday, here's one of the spots where the Blue Jays thrive. Runner at third, nobody out. And Ernie Clement leans into one to deep left field. It is gone! Ernie Clement makes it 2-0. A different guy every night. The story of the Blue Jays. This time it's Ernie Clement launching a 2-run home run to start the scoring.
Didn't even have.
Freed loading up the right-handers. Chopper at first. It's Rice. And there is the first out of the inning.
Yeah, he just reaches out and watch how it looks like he's off balance, but he catches. His hands stay behind, even though his body looks like he might be fooled on that breaking ball, and enough topspin lob there to get that ball to carry. They said the ball carries down the lines here really well, and we've seen evidence of that now. A lot of these guys, well, maybe in a month, you're going to know a lot of them.
Jimenez down on strikes.
Opportunity, 35 doubles this season, second on the team, and he's a candidate to win a utility gold glove.
Miles Straw sends one in the air to left center field. This will be routine for Cody Bellinger. And that's that for the Blue Jays in the second.
And just know that you're a swing away, an inning away from changing the narrative.
Troy Savage only boosting his 5 strikeouts out of the first 7 outs of the ball game. Strikeout number 6. Already 6 Ks through 2 2/3. 7. He strikes out the side in the third.
22-year-old kid. He's throwing strikes. And really commanding everything really well, which we kind of wanted to see.
Here's his payoff. Nope. Lays off for ball 4. Most patient guy in this aggressive Blue Jays lineup. Even the infield hit his last time. He smacks over right center field. He's 2 for 2. He's got 5 hits in the first 2 games of the division series. Jays have him cornered. 2-2 pitch. Kirk puts it in play, right side. Rice's only play is at first. Fried covers, but a run comes to the back door. And an RBI for Kirk. Schneider scores 3-0 Blue Jays. On for Dalton Varsho. Down the line, a fair ball. Guerrero can walk home. Varsho's got extra bases again. His second double in 3 innings. Back out there with his 7 Ks. 1-2 to Clement. It is into left field and a base hit. Here comes Varsho. Bellinger's throw. No chance. Extra 90 feet on the throw home. Ernie Clement's knocked in 3. The Blue Jays 5. Starting pitching matchup. More the same. Into center field, Trent Grisham. 2 in the second, 3 in the third for Toronto. Yankees 4th. Payoff from the Savage. Judge swings and misses. Run upstairs to get him with a fastball.
This feeling that you can't touch it.
He strikes out another former MVP. Bryce has had no chance against that pitch. There it is. Complete, utter dominance. So Will Warren getting ready. He was a candidate to start yesterday's game. Instead, a work out of the bullpen for the Yankees. Jimenez slaps this one to third. McMahon heaves it across. Infield hit Andres Jimenez. Straw was up there to sacrifice. Now he will swing away and take ball 4 instead. First 2 have reached 8 and 9 in the order. Last year 4th this year. Hopkins got let go by Minnesota as Springer takes the walk here. Comes over here to the Blue Jays. Here's his 1-2. It's in there to get Schneider. 1 away.
He's on time. He gets that short toe down and ball.
Baby, goodbye. Vlad Jr. strikes again.
Six days off.
And an injection of this postseason environment. Kirk through the right side. You were talking about that when he was up last time, that big hole on the right side. Take us back to what you're talking about.
Yeah, I want you to watch how simple this is, the timing mechanism. See, he gets it down and then he loads up. And when he was off, that timing was off. And that's all it takes. Every hitter has a mechanism to start the angle of the bat and create power. And that is as simple and as standard for Guerrero as you'll ever see. It's not a big move. It's not a high leg kick and put the foot down. It's just a simple.
For the folks that don't know, John once lost it. Thanks to his out. No, they're going to lose this ball. Somebody's going to find it as a souvenir. They're handing them out like hotcakes. It's 11-0 Blue Jays as Varsho goes deep. This is the most lopsided stretch of postseason baseball you will ever see.
Yeah, it's like it's on the tee for the Toronto Blue Jays. Three to left. 3/4 of the cycle, the hardest 3 out of the way. Well, you know what? They didn't give that a triple, did they? Get a cycle in the playoffs.
Brock Holt.
Yeah, way to go.
I need less than $1 million.
Wow.
Nailed it. Against the Yankees. For the Yankees, just trying to scratch out a hit here. First things first, down to third. There's Clement. Wide throw. Guerrero gets it and tags him. Off Guerrero and into right field. Chisholm aboard. We'll see how this is ruled. And pop fly, left side of the diamond. Clement into foul ground, has plenty of room. He's got it. 2 out. Other guys picking it up too. 11 runs for the Jays and 11 Ks for Trey Savage. Fun and accessible ways to play our great game. Andres Jimenez smacks the ball up the middle. Jazz Chisholm, the jump throw to get him. You can learn more by going to playball.org. Strikeout of Straw, 2 gone in the 5th. We've referenced a couple times. Springer crooks one, left center field. That's headed for the seats. It's gone. Springer's first hit of the postseason is a home run. A dozen for the Blue Jays. It's the 20th of George Springer's postseason career.
Sinker right into that barrel.
Blue Jays have tied their franchise record, 4 home runs. Schneider's down on a high fastball. And so are the Blue Jays in the 5th. Springer tees off. Wells into shallow center field, maybe. Either way, it's going to be an easy one for Jimenez. Short enough. Grounded to first. Backhand Guerrero feeds Brule. That's not an easy catch, but he makes it. Ken Rosenthal is up in the
Being that we're from outside of Philadelphia and we've been Philly fans and Yankees have not been our top team, this is amazing. This is amazing. He did a great job.
Boyertown repack their bags and head on up to the box. Hey! Strike on Cody Bellinger after Aaron Judge gets the first Yankees hit of the game. It's an infield hit and then takes second base.
Do well. Well, he did.
Bellinger crushes the ball down the line and gone. The Yankees get on the board on a Cody Bellinger home run. It's 12-2. Bellinger, the best lefty-lefty hitter in baseball this year. Connects on one right here. First home run of the postseason.
Does a good job not clearing his hips too soon and staying in on the ball. And that's probably why he's such a good matchup for lefties on the mound.
Ben Rice with 2 away. Shoots one into shallow left field. That'll drop in for a base hit, and the Yankees go 5 2/3 of that a hit. And they get 3 in a row here in the 6th, trying to gather some momentum. Breaking pitch, yanked down the line. A fair ball headed for the corner. Schneider digs it out. They will stop Rice at third. Stanton's got a double. His first hit of this series. Another 1-2 to Chisholm. Is swung on and missed. There's strike 3. The Yankees get on the board on the home run from Cody Bellinger, but this day is 2-2. In the air to right center field. Grisham says that he's got it and does.
Strikes, block, pitches, hit.
Grisham will put it away. We were talking to John Schneider about first time that he saw Alejandro Kirk. Right. Yeah. Hook down the right field line. Judge is going back to the corner. It's gone! It's an incredible day for Dalton Varsho. Forget the single. How about 2 doubles, 2
See, if he doesn't touch home plate right here, he gets a triple.
Give it up. Wonder how many Blue Jays have had 12 total bases in a postseason game.
He's just on fire right now. And man, oh man. These guys realize they don't give out an MVP for the division series.
Yeah, right. Save it. Clement has his third hit of the game. Strike three called on Connor Falefa. Base hit for McMahon. The 1-2 from Eric Lauer to Anthony Volpe. Swing through with a slider to the knees. It can look for the Tigers based on Skubal or anybody else. Goldschmidt serves a base hit the other way. And off of the bench, she's 2 for 2 in this postseason. Grisham hits it hard and through. First hit of the series for Trent Grisham will load the bases.
4.
Jam shot, center field. Varsho comes on. It drops in front of him for a base hit. If the throw to third is late, and it is. So it's an RBI single for Aaron Judge, and it's 13-3.
See, now I don't have to.
Bellinger pokes one towards the left field corner. Straw on the run with a sliding catch. Miles Straw, one of the top defenders in the American League, takes away extra bases. Goldschmidt in the score, but it could have been a whole lot worse. Hits it hard in the air to right field. Lucas going back. He'll turn and watch a hit off the top of the wall. Grisham in to score. Rice headed for second. Slide is there. RBI double for Ben Rice. And it's 13-5. Stanton to left field. That's a base hit. Judge in to score. Rice is right behind him. And don't look now, but the Yankees have cut it to 13-7.
Okay, Joe, time to panic.
Bounce it to first. Guerrero's got it. This has gotten way too interesting if you're a Blue Jays fan. The Yankees fighting.
Based on predicament that New York is, they're going to have to use them all in game 3, 4, and 5.
Judge puts Jimenez away. Straw taps it up the middle with his speed. Chisholm will have to be good, and was. 2 away.
Yesterday. Did he get any?
1.
So he's got 3.
Launches a fly ball to left field. Bellinger will turn and watch this one hit off the base of the wall. And Springer's got his second extra base hit in a row. Rice will hold on to it, and Springer takes third.
A good job sticking his neck in there.
Lucas fights it off in the air to left field. He's going to keep it right here. The Yankees have 6 outs with which to work. They've got in a game they trailed 12-0 at one point. McMahon lays a bunt down. Varland fields it over to first in time for the first out of the 8th.
Right idea, but
his payoff. Back to him. Field in his position for the first 2 outs of the 8th. With it being a 3-game series, that is come back from losing the first game to win it. They'll try to come back in this series. Over to first goes Ernie Clement to finish off for 4 in game 1. Home run in both. Right up there into the retractable roof. I think Grisham saw it, and so Judge comes over to catch it. 1 away in the 8th. Perennial postseason team. Kirk into left center field. Bellinger's over to get it for out number 2. We'll get a quick word. Game for the Jays was 8, so he already had a tie for that his last time up when he went deep. It's a deep fly ball, but to the deepest part of the yard, and it takes 1 pitch for Weaver. Quite to this degree. 7 homers in 2 games. A strikeout of Grisham to open the 9th. So we've given the headline.
His offense at one point.
That's right.
Nope.
Judge takes the walk. Aboard for the 4th time today. 2 walks, 2 singles. Bouncing ball towards the middle. At first, 2 out.
Pose on the other team, and they did it.
Rice takes the walk. He's saying, if I see one more splitter, I'm gonna. Lopsided. The Toronto Blue Jays are a win away from the championship series.
Well, this crowd's been unbelievable. Now it's up to New York and their crowd to try to create that same energy. But this crowd here, oh man, and their team gave them everything in the world to cheer about.
In front of another sellout crowd of 44,000 plus. The Blue Jays offense explodes again, and in these 2 games, 23 runs on 29 hits, 7 of them leaving the yard. John Schneider has his first 2 postseason wins. And his team will travel to the Bronx tonight. Spend the off day in the city. Get ready for game 3 in front of a hostile crowd Tuesday night.